Well, hey guys, Rob Stevens here with Alethea College Park. Hope you're doing awesome. Hope you had an awesome 4th of July. Just wanted to give you one last video update from the state of Virginia. We're going to be moving in about 3.5 weeks up to College Park, Maryland to begin the work to plant a church there. And we're just really excited. This is what we've been praying and preparing for several years now, and it's about to come to fruition. It's very humbling what lies before us, but we're really excited. We do want to ask that you guys would come alongside us as you have already been praying, to just pray even more fervently over the next few weeks. There's a few specific things that we would ask that you pray for. First of all, just pray for moving mercies. As any of you who've ever moved know, moving is a chore, and especially when you have 3 children. So just pray as we pack up our lives, as we begin to transfer things over to our new home in Bourbon Heights, Maryland, that God would just give us mercy. Also want to ask that you pray for John Martin. John is one of our team members who is relocating up to College Park to help us start the church there. And right now, John does not have a job up there. He really is moving forward with great faith. He believes in his heart that God has indeed called him, so he's moving forward. But I just want to ask you guys, as a part of our support team, to just lift him up in prayer. Pray that God opens the door for him to get work in that area so that he can pay the bills and just be on mission in College Park, Maryland. Also want to ask that you begin to pray over those areas. Pray for College Park, pray for the University of Maryland, where 40,000 students are. Pray for the Bourbon Heights community where Denise and I will be living. I'll ask that you pray for the Adelphi community, which is where Ryan Gum and John Martin and Jesse, a couple of guys on our team, are also going to be living. Just pray that God would begin to stir the hearts of people in that area. We know that we're humbled by the fact that we can't do this, that God has to draw people. And so just pray that God will begin to cultivate the soul, if you will, of people's hearts in that area, so that when we go and we begin to love on our community, when we begin to share the gospel of Jesus Christ, they'll respond in faith and repentance. We also want to ask that you continue to pray for our fundraising. God has been so very faithful over the past few months in this area, but given the nature of our church plant and the collegiate context, we know that this is going to be a constant over the next few years. And so we just ask that you continue to pray that God would bless, that he would bring individuals, that he'd bring churches alongside of us to help fund this work, this investment, if you will, into eternal rewards. And finally, the last thing I would ask for you to pray about is just that we finish well here. At 3.5 weeks, we're kind of wrapping up and handing off some of the leadership responsibilities that we had here. We're saying our goodbyes, which is always hard, and we're continuing to love on some people that are not yet believers that we hope and pray will be. And so just pray that we would finish well here, and that God would be glorified. We love you guys. We'd love to pray for you as well. This is a reciprocal thing, so let us know if you have any prayer requests. And if anyone that lives in Maryland wants to come help us unpack and just kind of get settled in, we'd love for you to do that. Again, August 1st, we're moving. We love you guys, and God bless.